Hello. Hello, Gremlin. You're tired, I bet you are. Let me just make sure everything's on. Alert boxes, chat bot. That doesn't need to be. Game, sound alerts. Game? Yep, cool. Game audio's there. Besides tired, how are you? Also, I'm very quickly going to make an announcement in my Discord. What have you been up to this weekend? Pow. Hey, Amy. Hello. Welcome in. Lots and lots of Path of Exile. Nice, nice. Okay, that'll do. I'm not going to bother spruiking it in other people's Discords tonight. Yeah, Gremlin, I had no idea that you and Scrub were at the very least in the same household until Scrub's stream, was it yesterday or Friday, whenever it was Scrub was streaming. I had no idea. Absolutely no idea. Yeah, like, he kept mentioning that he was talking to you about Path of Exile, and I'm like, okay, that's interesting. You know, you're in the same community, so you two must be friends. And then I could just barely hear you in the background of his microphone audio. Like, wait a minute. Tech, hello, how are you? You're tired? Why are you tired? Also, I've been busy. I've been busy putting this together. Play something quick or rush type things? Why? Also, hello, Huckabucka. Hello, Hermit, how are you? How are you? Because you guys, if you were here last time, you know that this was the floor I wanted to have as the garage, right? So I've finished it, more or less. This looks good. Yeah, thanks, Scrub. So I've made the garage. I've also, as well as the elevator, I put in like a staircase. Because if I somehow blow the fuses and have no power, the elevator is useless to me. So I put in a staircase that goes all the way to the top. And I've named the floors. I'll be work lurking. Have fun. Thank you, Hermit. I hope you have an alright work day. So, I even gave it a label that's a vehicle because it's a garage. So this one is rods. Yeah. Normal stairs is probably more sane than jelly pad platforming. Yeah, and it was something that I wanted to have. Tech, what do you mean anyone miss you? You're here now. Do you have the power storage thingies yet? Batteries? I've got access to them, I just haven't built them yet. So this one's gonna be screws. You had to rearrange tons of furniture, Tech. Oh, okay. Capacitors, accumulators, something like that. I'm thinking he means batteries. This one's gonna be plates and reinforced plates. I spent some time, when I had a free moment, play Project IGA? IGI? What is Project IGI? Power storage buildings store excess power. Yes. Batteries. Yes. I had some time over the weekend, every now and then, where I was... oh, there's the top of the staircase too. Haven't been on stream in a while. Oh yeah, you weren't in the last one. I knew you'd be back. But, hello Lanky. I've spent some time working out precisely what I can do with all of this iron and how to use it the most effectively. And, yeah. So I've got it all worked out. The problem is, right, if I turn it all on, it's going to blow the fuses. So what I'm going to do right now is complete this milestone. And hopefully we can get towards oil power.
Milestone reached. Crude oil can now be extracted and refined to produce various industrially beneficial parts. The byproducts of these processes will require careful management, but a capable pioneer such as yourself surely understands that. To improve efficiency,
that's what I want.
Pipelines can now be optimized with valves to limit and balance their throughput. These were initially left out because Fixit did not want to overwhelm pioneers with complex pipeline management, but they have since been re-added after my impassioned defense of your capabilities.
Love it. You mean you don't know what that game is? Maybe your PC isn't capable of running that game? I couldn't tell you. I have no idea what it is. What is it? So I want fuel-powered generators. That and that I can make easily. This one... Hang on. Oh, right, because I've got the refineries now. I've done this so I have refineries. So I can now make rubber and plastic. Right. I don't know what it is, Huckabucka, unless if you're not going to tell me. Oh, and there's the trucks too. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, now the other thing I wanted to do is unlock that. So it needs more of those. More of crystal oscillators. So for that I need a lot more crystal. Which we have over in that direction, so let's go get it. Hey, Piffle, how are you? Are you back home safely from your trip? What was the best way to get there? I dismantled the ladder here, so we're going around. Am home and sad about it, but safe. Well, I'm glad that you're home safe. That's good. How am I? I'm good. I'm good. Still coughing, which is really doing my head in. But other than coughing, I feel fine. I'm good. I'm good. We've had a reasonably productive weekend. We've done a lot of deep cleaning, and I've gone and helped my parents with a bunch of stuff. We've done some grocery shopping. It's good. You went to town with a friend, Tech? Okay, cool, cool. Was did you go there for any particular reason, or just to hit the town? Better be good or else. Hello, Bex. Hey, liver's working. Very productive, love it. Yeah. I knew what you meant, Tech. It's okay. Don't stress. Oh, hey. Hey there. Do. Oh, Lanky, thank you for the bit. Thank you very much. I do eventually want to have train lines running through this valley, because I think that'd look really cool. So, I need a bunch of the crystal stuff. Probably may as well pick up more of the powder. What's it called? Silica. Actually, I don't need any silica. I just need more quartz crystal. Yeah. Because if I can make more oscillators, I can make the buggy. Yep. Cool. May as well grab that while I'm here. Huckabucka, I am going to ban you if you don't stop that. Piffle, 500 bits, thank you. That's very generous of you. Thank you so much for that. So to make those, I want crafting bench. I'm not going to have the other stuff on me, am I? Oh, I do. Oh, nice. I need 10 of these. I don't think I have the other thing though. No, frames. But we've got those back at the main base. Yeah. Okay, cool. I mean, Huckabucket, you are more than welcome to stay. I would love you to stay. But if all you're going to do is constantly tell me to play this game that I've never heard of... Quit Nesta, thank you very much for the sub, mate. That's very generous of you. Went to a cafe, had some lunch, came back to your house and watched some YouTube. Nice! What were you doing in town, Tech? Yeah! Quinesta is currently streaming himself. I have a feeling he's ducked in here real quick to drop a cheeky sub. Okay. Ah, thanks, Bex. Hang on. Boing. I've been playing around with the blueprint maker as well, getting to grips with it. It's quite handy. It's quite handy. So frames. Hey, Keanu! Keanu coming in with a raid. Thank you very much, Keanu. How are you, mate? How is your stream? Because I really just want to have a buggy I can put in the garage. It's a cafe near me and they do a killer hot roll with a square sausage and potato scone inside. Interesting. Interesting. You did a thing, Lanky? What thing did you do? Also the hot roll and some tea, £6.50. That's not bad. How are you, Keanu? What's going on, man?
Explorer unlocked. This personnel transport vehicle facilitates rapid traversal of difficult terrain and climbs like a mountain goat that has returned from extinction.
Oh no! In this version of the universe, mountain goats are extinct. Oh, that's sad. Okay, so where do I build it then? Do I just build it like... Ah, crap sticks. I need more crystal oscillators and more motors. You crave breakfast. No worries. You managed to get your own bra off without having to spin the whole thing around. Those hooks took ages to figure out, but I got it. I can take it off. Well done, Lanky. Well done. Good job. That's quite a step. Okay, so make a bunch of motors. And I can make a bunch of cars. And I can put at least one of them in the garage. Next step, getting someone else's bra off. I'm reasonably confident that you've already done that. Thank you for the bit. It sounds so, like, sarcastic to say thank you when someone gives a single bit, like to say thank you for the bit, but, like, that's literally what it is. It's a single bit. There we go. So now... Yes, cool. I can make at least one. So let's go down into the garage, and I'm going to put down a buggy. Don't have a lot of cash these days. Work is really dried up. Oh, that sucks. No, it's fine. You don't have to give me any bits. I just think it's funny. Hence being excited. No, fair enough. Okay. Haven't quite decided how to actually like set up the garage down here. I think I want to have like individual bays for vehicles. So let's go with you right there. Gotta run, organise dinner, be lurking. No worries, Piff. Hope you have a nice dinner. Oak! Oh, dude, thank you very much for the follow. Stream was lovely. Did a handful of runs in Hades. Ah, nice. Slowly make my way to Boss Daddy Hades himself. It's really satisfying when you do eventually get there. Oh, that's right. This has its own crafting bench. And now it has fuel. I think we should take this for a spin. I haven't really fixed up the roads in and out of here yet, so this might be a problem, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Whee! So this is what I'm currently working on, this building. It's going to be the entirety of my current iron production. Man, this does not feel like 100 kilometers an hour, I'm going to be honest. You know, I've never actually been along here in my previous plays of this game. I kind of wanted to have a bit of a drive and have a look. Oh, there's... Oh, wait, is that limestone? Oh, that's good. I'm going to need that. I mean, obviously, but, you know, that's good. Toggle headlights. Oh, nice. Kevin Clevenger just subscribed on YouTube. Thank you very much, Kevin, if you are currently watching. What's up this way? Okay, beasties. Okay, alright, more water, more slugs everywhere. Wait, am I sub to you on YouTube? If I'm not, I'm gonna. Thanks, Gremlin. I don't know if you are. I don't know if you are, but thank you. Hey, you look really dangerous. Oh, you throw two Oh, it throws so many fireballs. Oh dear. I can defeat this thing before it kills me. There we go. Got it. Ah, thank you. I just want the slug. Oh, we're just about where the where the quartz is. Cool. What else is around here? There's a yellow slug there. Another blue slug there. Another blue slug there. There's so many slugs. What's over here? I probably shouldn't be wandering around without my buggy. Is there any, like, iron or anything over here? That'd be really handy. Turns out, no, I wasn't, but I am now. Thank you very much, Gremlin. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, alright. If I go down there to get that, I'm not going to be able to get back up, so... Oh, there's a purple one! Ah. I haven't collected any purple ones yet. But that's going to have to wait. That's going to have to wait. It's not exactly an urgent need. But now I've got the buggy. That's really good. That's going to make getting around much simpler. Oh, there's a yellow one. Can I get to that? Not without building, so that's fine. It can stay there. Now, I'm pretty sure that the buggy itself is completely invincible to damage. However, if we go off too high of a place, we will still die even if we're in the buggy. So I've got to remember to not drive off any cliffs. Yes. Oh. Okay, it's a tree. Oh, doggo, don't run in front of a car. Oh, there's that big spider that killed me last time. Nasty thing. Now, my intention was to have an entrance to the car park on this side. And being realistic in all, realistic in all the wrong ways. Yeah. It's not really how I want it to go. So, just for the time being, I'm going to make a ramp. Because I have plans for this. But I want to get in. So just for the moment, that'll do. Yeah, that's what I thought. A single ramp is not big enough for this because it's quite a wide vehicle. There we go. Okay. And yeah, I think if we have bays in here... Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll work really well. Because we could... Where does this come to? It comes to here. So if we get out of the elevator here, each bay could be two deep that way and one wide. Oh, goodness. I get the basic wall there. Now, is that too narrow of a space? Planning on doing catwalks around each bay? Not down here, no. Far out. Not down here. Is that too narrow? Should they be like 2 spaces wide? 3 spaces wide? Maybe just 2. No, that's too big. I think like that's good. Ah, out of plates. That's fine. Because I was thinking I could have like 1, 2, 3. 3 on this side, 3 on that side. For buggies and trucks and things. Because, you know, never hurts to have more than one. There we go, more appropriate color. And headlights. Yeah, the stairs... The stairs I'm rather pleased with, even though it's just a flight of stairs. But you can reach every floor using them. And when you want to go back down, just slide. I'm kind of making this building up as I go. I know how many machines I need to fit into it. That's about it. Actually, speaking of, I need to know... I've been using Satisfactory Modeler to help me figure out how much of whatever I need. Very, very helpful. Okay, so for plates, I need 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 machines for plates. Okay. And 3 for reinforced iron plates. But I'm using the better recipe for that, aren't I? Yeah, I'm using bolted iron plates. Yep. Okay, so 13 for plates and 3 assemblers for the thingies. Okay. It's going to be a process. It's going to be a process of putting it together piece by piece. Then I can disassemble all of this. Yeah. Right, so if we're doing 13, where do I want to have them? Link. You know, actually what's really funny is, Link, there's an ad break starting in 15 seconds, so, BRB. Bleeder. Right, that makes sense. Not what I'm after, but I'll take it, because I do need a lot of those as well. Oh no, there's the warper. Oh, I'm already regretting this decision. Where'd it go? Oh, duh, it can warp. Oh. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. It's not following me. It's not following me. It's following me. It's following me. It's following me. I'm gonna get out of the water. It's fine. Oh, there's many of them. There's many of them. Oh God. Oh God, I'm nearly dead. Oh, I'm also nearly out of. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. This is how it ends. This is how it ends. I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna die. I was distracted by fish that exploded. Little further, little further, little further. Well, that was a little bit close. Right, so there's actually like, what the? What? Wait, whoa! What is this?
Welcome aboard,
What?
Captain.
What?
What are you?
No, what are you? What was that? No, 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 no! Oh crap, that's really bad, that's really bad. Come on, just die please, just die, just die, just die, just die. Oh, I did it! Oh, there was some massive risk taking there that wasn't worth it. Oh God! Oh, 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 oh. Hi! Oh God! Oh no! Oh my God! Oh my God, that was terrifying! Good to know the reverse works.
Integrating new
Ooh,
PDA
okay.
filter.
Altera launches the Aurora. Phase gate announced for the Ariadne Ariana Grande arm. Altera launches the Aurora. See, the mistake I made was getting too sucked into exploring and adventuring, where I should just be focusing on the task at hand and not getting killed or eaten. It's one of those. Can I get any hoop fish? No, they're quite hard to catch. Ooh, oh, quartz. Ooh, no, I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. No, 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 we're going somewhere else. Okay, let's go grab a camera drone. Oh, wait. Where is this camera drone? What? Where is this camera drone? It's been pulled outside the level. Oh, it's down here. Oh, there's heaps of these. Right, that was interesting. Come on, 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 come on. Just stay still. Yep, yep. Yeah, ah, well, whatever. Come back. Why am I doing this? Stop.
Maybe that spiderling tastes like crocodile.
No, 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 no. It makes spiders. Of course, the spider egg makes spiders. Duh, the spider egg makes spiders. I don't know what I was expecting in the spider egg, if I'm honest. What the heck is that? I've heard the name Ghost Titan before. Or like Ghost Leviathan or something. I'm guessing that's a Ghost Leviathan. This is a terrible idea. Hello, hello. I've got myself a throat lozenge. Hopefully I can stop coughing for a bit. But yes, so I needed 13 machines, 13 constructors, and 3 assemblers, yes. Yep. We're gonna have these, have it 2 away from there. We'll have it start about, yeah, there-ish is good. Love the clips, especially the grounded one. Makes me want to try it. Ah, thank you for a start. Yeah, grounded's fantastic. I've been having a great time with grounded. So if we need 13 of these, then that's 6 and 7. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then on the other side, 2 away from the wall. Right into that spot right there. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 3 assemblers. I don't quite know where the assemblers are going to need to be on this floor for it to all mesh properly. So, since we have so much space, maybe we put it like, where's the direct center? This is the direct center. Maybe we have like 1. Mask. Why did we start talking about bras? Because Lanky is excited that she was able to take bra off herself for the first time. That's all. Just a personal accomplishment. So, I reckon 1 there. And then the next one. The next one there. Yeah, space to walk in between them. Yeah, good. Hashtag speeds raid, yeah. Okay, it. Cool. That's what this floor needs to be. This floor is just for plates. It's gonna have a lot of wasted space over here. But that's okay. Why is it highlighting the buggy like that? Gremlin, do you know why it's highlighting the buggy like that? Have I pressed something to like make that happen? Help you not lose track of them. That's good. That's what I assumed it was. But is there a way of turning that on and off? Or is that just on now? Is that just always going to be there? Can't remember if it's a hotkey or an option. Okay, let's see. You can turn it off. I want it to be a hotkey though, because so I can, you know, once I park something in the garage, I can just hit the button and it not come up. So, vehicles, honk, camera, headlights, record menu, dock, load, show, hide path. Maybe not. Hang on. Highlight? No. Vehicle? No. Give X a go? Alright. Nope. Nope. I mean, it was worth a try. It was worth a try, but no, that was not it. Case it's showing a stationary path. Oh. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's really not that big a deal. So, it's just going to be for the plates. What's the next floor going to be? So that's plates and special plates. Okay, I need 5 assemblers. Oh, I need 5 assemblers for modular frames. They could go on this floor. Because they need the reinforced iron plates. First things first, though, I should have done this to start with. Okay. And bolted iron plates. Yeah. Since those need rods, right? Okay. There's going to be a lot of sending goods up in this building. The entire point of this building is to contain all the things that I'm making from those 4 iron deposits. All of it's being made here. Everything iron is being made here. Anything that needs steel, it's going to be outsourced out to where I'm making steel. Or I could bring steel here. I don't know. To be decided. I think. To be decided. Okay. Yeah, originally I was going to make this building out of, like, walls, right? But because we're kind of half in a rock wall here... Hello, Mag. I'm good. How are you, mate? Because we're kind of half in a rock wall here with bits of it. Having the big slabs allows me to hide that. And I've decided that instead of doing, like, half and half the slabs or foundations and half walls, I'm just going to do the whole thing out of foundations and then cover it, clad it in something, do something decorative on the outside. I haven't quite decided what yet, but we'll figure that out later. That doesn't need to be figured out now. Each floor is 1, 2, 3? Question mark? Hydrate? I shall. I shall have a sip of tea. Oh, which does not go well with a menthol lozenge. Ugh. Okay, so it's not here. It's going to be here. What kind of tea? It is cinnamon and orange. Orange and cinnamon. It's really nice. It smells, now don't let this turn you off it, it smells like boiled Fanta. But it tastes a lot better than that sounds. Guess who's getting a sleek black MagSafe case today? What for? For your drone? Lies. Tea is black. That is all. The lightest dribble of milk. Sure. Humans make tea that sounds so odd but is so freaking good. Yeah, it's really good. It's really, really good. Okay, so the next floor is going to be here then. Yeah. There. Oh, whoops, that's not what that should have been. That's fine. It's fine. There. I would get some tea, but there is 9 milk. I would day for my daily dose of hibiscus tea. Ooh, hibiscus tea, that's quite nice. Hello, B. How you doing? How are you? Case for your phone. Oh, okay, well, dum-dum, how was I supposed to know? Why would I put MagSafe on a drone? I don't know. Why wouldn't you? Do you not want to protect your drones? Now who's being the dum-dum? Yeah. Up. Okay. So then this is going to be all the way up here. It's going to be all the way. No, I want to zoop it. Zoop. Good, thanks. Chilling out this morning. What are you working on today? Today, I'm working on the entirety of my iron production and more than doubling it. More than doubling the iron production. And building a nice building for it to all go in. Because that's just what I do. So... Drone is cheap, extremely sturdy as a beginner drone, and its lights are very impact resistant. Yeah, I've still got my drones in a safety case. Just in case. I don't know, I hear the term MagSafe, I just assume it's some kind of Pelican case. So, if we're gonna fit, how many of those did I need? How many of those? Nope, not that. I want this. 5. Only 5 constructors making modular frames. Only 5. I could definitely fit them up here. Especially since they use the output from these. You have FPV drones? I do indeed have FPV drones. So, what if I move these back just like 1 square? That still gives us plenty of room to work around. Because what else are these plates going to? They're all going to these 3. They're not going to anything else. Okay, yeah, they can be closer then. They can be much closer. Assembler. So what if we do, where was the center again? This is the center. So what if we do them right here? Because I still need space to bring in the other ingredient, which was rods, I think. Hello, Slard. How are you, sir? Okay, so if I want no. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 3.5. 1, 2, 3, half. Done. Very well. Had a very casual day. Lovely. Very lovely. What'd you get up to? Bolted plates. Bolted plates. Bolted plates. Okay. And then modular frames. I suppose they go the same orientation. That's fine. Let's have one in the center again and work out, since they're going to be 5. Yeah, let's put it right. Does that give me enough room? Does that give me enough room for the output? It's going to be 5 of them. And then they're going to be gathering and sending the output up, because we're making a bunch of modular frames. And they're all going to just the next stage. They don't need to go anywhere else. So yes. Yes, these can go right here. That works for me. 1, 2, 3.5. Does that give me enough space on the sides? 1. No, that's not right. There. 1, 2, 3.5. Yeah, that fits. Oh, it's a bit cramped. It's a little cramped. What about on this side? Okay, it's plenty of room here. It's just a little cramped here. There is going to be a window, but it's a little cramped. MagSafe is a ring of magnets on the back of recent phone models or in cases, lets you wirelessly charge and use unique magnet accessories like wallets, power bank, phone holder, photography stuff. Yeah, MagSafe's been around for a long, long time for things like that. Ah, good old Qi charging. What if I have them that far apart? That's still a good space to get around. I think, if we go here. So, Slard, my friend, what did you get up to today? You said it was a very casual day. How casual are we talking? I think that's good. I think that's a good space. That's a good space. I'll start asking, why did you choose to call your channel point stitches when they clearly orbs and could be called gumballs? I don't know. I don't know. It's actually one of those things I've been meaning to change for a while, but I couldn't think of what to change it to. Gumballs is the obvious choice. Oh, you did, Slard. I beg your pardon. You did. You did indeed. Lanky. Terrible. Terrible. Okay, so these are going to be for modular frames. Yeah, I need to change that. Modular frame. Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V. Cool. Alright, well, we need to change what the elevator says this floor is then, because this isn't correct anymore. Is that right? Have I made that too low? I have as well. I have made that too low. Dummy. Someone say Gumstitch. Gorbs? That's not bad. That's fun to say too. Okay, had these one space too low. It's Gorbin time, oh god. That's terrible, but funny. It's quite alright, Gremlin. It's quite alright. If we can't be silly, then what's even the point, right? What have you started, Mag? I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. And that goes to there. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. I am Lord. Yeah. That goes to there. That goes to there. And I'm out of concrete once again. That's fine. This place is a lot bigger than I'd originally thought it was going to be, but it's fine. You're making a mall? Hello, Ink. Hello. Only for the iron stuff that I have here. Only for the iron stuff. One of the many things this shares with Factorio, never enough concrete, right? Ah, man, trying to concrete your entire factory in Factorio. Said that on a few dates. Said what, Slard? What did I say? How are you, Ink? How's your weekend been? I'll show you what I'm working on from the outside. La 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 la. What's big? Oh, right. Okay. This is what we are currently working on. Excited for your phone case. Is it a magic phone case? We're gonna have windows there and there and there and there. That's gonna be there. I'm sore as, man. Did some workouts a couple of days ago and still barely lift your arms properly. Oh no! Trying to do push-ups as a 95-kilogram guy has proved more difficult than I thought. Yeah, thank you. It's nowhere near done. I want to clad it with something. I want to make it look really nice on the outside. But I've got the basic skeleton of it down, you know? Yeah. Yeah. And the garage. The garage needs more stuff in it, and it needs more vehicles, but, you know, it's a start. Can I... Oh, there we go. It's now no longer highlighted. Okay. And you're still looking for jobs. Yeah, dude. I hope you find something, man. It's rough. Got a couple of interviews tomorrow. Nice. That's good. That's good to hear. Okay, what floor was I working on? This one. No, this is going to go too high. Hang on. There. Right, because I need to change this title. Because it's reinforced plates. Why are we still moving? Oh, whatever. And modular freight. Oh, damn. Fine. Frames. Yep, cool. If you consider MagSafe magic, then sure. Yeah, magnets are basically magic. Watch him lose his buggy. It's parked in the garage. I couldn't possibly lose it now. Okay, so this is gonna have to move because it's in the way of the building. So that's those. What else do I need? What else do I need? Ink, I've been working all this out using Satisfactory modeler, and it's been so helpful. Right, so the rest of the rods, some of the rods are accounted for because they're going to the modular frames. The rest of the rods are going to make rotors. Right. They're making rotors. The rotors are then going to make smart plating and motors. Satisfactory modeler? Yeah. It's on Steam and it's free. Hang on, I'll show you. I'll show you here. I'll capture it. Hang on, one sec. Game capture. Satisfactory modeler. Is it going to work? Huh, maybe not. Maybe it's not going to capture it. I might have to screen capture it. Okay, well, there's Satisfactory anyway. Hey, Meg! Thank you very much for the sub, man. I appreciate that. That's very generous of you. Clicks fingers, buggy disappears. Rude. Hang on. I'll screen cap it. I'll screen cap it for you. Not that one. Yes. Yes. And then visible. Okay, so this is Satisfactory Modeler. So I've put in that I've got 480, well, 240 iron ore. I've just compacted it into one to make it easier. Going into 16 smelters. 210 of those iron ingots are going that way to make iron rods in 14 machines. Down here, they're going to 9 of these to make plates. And yeah. So I've got it to this point because that's one of the things I need for the next tier. And I've said, well, okay, I'll have 5 machines making them. And so it tells me what I need downstream from everything. And then I've got the space elevator because that's, you can just go whoop, bloop. I just want to disconnect that. Yeah. Yeah, this is incredibly useful. And I've got down here some steel stuff just so I know how much I'm going to need to make 4 machines worth of versatile frameworks. And where's the other one? These ones. The motors need the stators and the rotors. Rotors, yep. Rotors of which I'm making 30 per minute. Out of 7.5 machines, so obviously I'll need 8 machines and have one of those machines dialed to half capacity. Bang. And so basically all of this means I can consume 480 and 480, so 4 perfect, 4 pure iron ore nodes with tier 2 miners, basically. Because I wanted to do something that accounted for all 4 of these mines at their maximum capacity without them being overclocked. And that's what I'm building now. Need to do that. Half my playtime is brain wrecking. This has saved me so much time just writing it out in a notepad. Because that's what I used to do. I'd write it all out in a notepad. I'd work out what I needed, how many machines, blah, blah, blah. This is way easier. Taking a break from streaming and Satisfactory right now. I was in the middle of a massive iron farm as well as oil coke power plant to make more computers. Oh, computers, rough. Rough, dude. Alright, so anyway. What was I actually making next? Because I've got those done. Those are all in place. Those are now in place. Those are now in place. Also, the whole system is making more than I need it to. And so just to account for that in the maths for this, I've got the excess going into sinks. I've done that on purpose because I want those for my own use. Reinforced iron plates, I want those for my own use. And there's a few other spots where I've done that as well. So I'm going to need to do this with the steel to feed this to make 2 machines worth of motors, which will be 10 motors per minute. Does this automatically calculate for you or calculating yourself? You can do both. You can do both. So like, for example, let's go heavy modular frame. Not heavy modular frame. Just the basic thing, right? So let's say I want an output of, well, 1 machine's worth. So I'll say I've got 1 machine making heavy modular frames, right? So it tells me it's going to make 2 per minute and it requires this. So if I can then plug these in downstream, so let's say this, let's go screws. So that tells me I need 6 machines making screws, and that means I need 60 iron rods per minute into those 6 machines, so 10 per machine. And then these, and then these, and then these. Then you start to get an idea of what you're going to need downstream to achieve what you're wanting to do upstream. And like even just keep pulling it further like that. There we go. Yeah. Or if I change this to the bolted iron plates, you can also specifically say there will be a limit of this many of this product coming out of this machine, or a limit to the inputs as well. Or you can specifically say, I will have, like, this says I'm going to need 5 of these machines. I'll tell it I've only got 3. And it recalculates everything and it tells me what the output's going to be. This is so incredibly useful. Gum, by the way, did you read my last message? I didn't yet. Also, fun fact, I'm now a photographer and don't really play games anymore. Why? Why not do both? Do both. You should do both. Yeah, this is great. It's free, it's on Steam, it's just so incredibly useful. So useful. So back to this. And you can like copy paste stuff as well and move it all around, and yeah. It's real good. So next floor is going to need to be making rotors. I could put rotors and smart plating on the same floor. Yeah. I could put rotors and smart plating on the same floor. They need none of the same materials, but that's okay. I'll spread them out. Okay. Can't be asked to play games? Oh, why is that, Tech? Why is that? Right, this needs to move now. It's in the way. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh yeah, I've got oil extractors now. I can now start getting oil, make plastic, make rubber. Oh, there's so much to do. There's so much to do, but I love it. I love it. I'm gonna keep going. So that needs to be there. No? Why is that not lining up properly? Why are you not lining up? Why are you not lining up? That's weird. Why are you not lining up? When you get a PC, you'll play more? You should. You should. There's been a guy on YouTube I've been watching who talked about using the blueprint machine to make shops that manufacture parts needed for big designs, and I want to start doing that. That's an interesting idea. Yeah. Very interesting idea. So, why is this? Oh, it was rotated. Bloody game. Have to move more extremely heavy rocking chair to my Xbox. I mean, do you not have any other chairs? Could you sit on the floor? Could you sit on a cushion? You got the idea because he works at Boeing and they use a similar premise for their airplanes. Yeah, that makes sense. Pi! Hello. How you doing, man? Welcome in. Yeah, so. Okay, that needs to be moved. Otherwise I can't finish this place. Although, I don't have the power to turn this place on. Maybe I should focus on setting up oil now. Or a second power plant. Because we're about to... we are at the limit of our power, basically. Oh, okay. Consumption's not maxed out, but... Yeah, not the best nickname. Hey, Fartso. this cough. Have I seen your setup? I don't know. Maybe? Have you shown me your setup? Yeah, so hypertubes can wait. Don't care about those right now. Petroleum power really needs to be the next thing. Logistics is okay. Packaging would probably help quite a bit, but fuel power generator really is the next thing. Right, well, I can chuck those in at the very least. Rubber has to be oil. Produces, all right, it produces both, doesn't it? It produces rubber and residual rubber. No, it can make residual rubber. And then plastic can be made from oil or from, or we can make a residual plastic. Right, because that one makes rubber and that makes plastic and, right? Yep. I could make another coal power plant. I could make another coal power plant. Just to keep me going so I can get this place up and running. My estimate at its peak, it's going to be consuming somewhere around 2,000 megawatts. I think. I'm producing 1,200. Problem is there's no more coal down here. Okay. Okay. Maybe we need another coal power plant. Coal generator. Alright, well let's go around and gather up the bits we need for those. More concrete. More of that. Pretty sure we're going to need this for piping. Just build oil power. I can't yet, I don't have it unlocked. And I can start collecting oil. Maybe I really should just go find an oil field, which I know is over that way. Start making the plastic and the rubber. Unlock oil generators. And just do that instead of making a coal power plant again. Oh, hey, we're getting raided. I have two setups, my desk and gaming stuff on chest of drawers. Why not merge them? Not enough space. Well, fair enough. I've seen that one, Tech. Hello, Danny. How are you? How are you? Where's the nearest oil field? I have a feeling I know. Oh. Oh, actually, nearer than the ones I was thinking of. Okay. Kia ora, Quinn. How are you? How was the rest of your stream? Danny, I'm doing really good. I'm doing really good. Still coughing, which is annoying the crap out of me. But, yeah, do a side quest? Well, go find the oil. I think I probably should. What do we need to make them? What do we need to make them? So... production. Oil extractor. Motors! Okay. Let's make a couple of motors. Because I think there's... probably 2 or 3 oil fields there. Motors, okay. I've seen both? Okay, I think you're probably right. Do we also get vehicle elevators in this update? Not yet. Too many build ideas and I decided to stop before I played another 3 hours. That's fair enough, Quinn. It's okay, you still have a couple of days to kick that cough's butt. Yeah, I do. I'm confident I'm no longer infectious. It's just so annoying. I just want to stop coughing. Okay, that's not even enough for one. Oh, I've got to make a whole lot more of these. Gremlin, did they mention they were making elevators for vehicles? Because that would be interesting. Like, basically a freight lift. God, could you imagine working those into a route for a truck that's running on autopilot? Wow. Don't think they did, but it was definitely something the community discussed. It'd be an interesting addition, for sure. Because, yeah, it totally makes sense to do. It does. It does, actually. Having a freight elevator. The worst is when you cough out of habit from coughing. Yeah, when you feel the tickle and you're just like, oh, I guess I'll cough then. Wait, no, I don't want to. I don't want to cough. Stop. Okay, that's those. So that gives us enough for 2 oil extractors. That's enough to start with. So then those need to be plugged into refineries, which also need motors. Okay, crap. All right, I need to get the stuff to make motors then. What is it? Stators and rotors. Oh gosh, okay. Rotors, over here. That should do it for rotors. Stators we have over yonder. Beyond the existing power plant. How's the curvy build mode? It's so good, dude. I love it. Also, the angled build mode, 45 degree, like, what is it? Yeah, so, like this, that's so good. I love that. Curvy's good. Curvy's really, really good. But this, the straight one, oh, love that. Barbecued for 85 people yesterday. Absolutely wrecked today. 85 people. Was this just for a laugh, or like why? Why would you do that? Yoink. Currently laying on the sofa watching on my phone. Lovely. Haven't played any 1.1 yet. It's really good. Solid. In case I'm not back before you finish, thanks for stream, Gum. It's been fun. No worries, Gremlin. Thank you for the lurk. Okay. So that's going to let me make more motors. What else did we need? Cool, that stuff's over here too. Charity event. Ah! Okay. Yeah, we built this last time for encased beams. So refinery. That's enough encased beams. Good. And pipes. Pipes. Yoink. So, yeah, cool. That's enough for 2 extractors. A bunch of refineries. May as well just build it all in situ. Luna, why are you awake? How are you, dude? Must be close to jetpack now. Yeah, I am actually. It's available. It's available. What did I actually need for the jetpack? Now that you mention that, what did I need for the jetpack? Yep. You were playing 40k, of course you were. Pi, have you seen the wet works for the power plant? I'm well pleased with this. It's so clean and neat. If only they had an in-game shopping list that you could see all the parts you needed. Only if you have the thing unlocked, which I don't. I don't have the jetpack unlocked yet. So I need to go look at what is required to unlock it. So pleased with this. Gonna put Levi outside and brush your teeth. Yeah, fair enough. Yep. And for all you extractors and refiners. Oh, okay. Yes, that's what I've been doing. I've been looking at these. Jetpack. I could actually do that now. Maybe I should. Because this automatically consumes a Pioneer's inventory to refill the jetpack on the ground, different fuel types. Right, so that one's the one that requires fuel. That's not the electric one, and it will give me more inventory slots. Okay, well, we're doing that now as a little side task. What have we done today? Gosh, Luna, where do I start? I've been making a whole bunch of stuff. I made my first buggy, and I've made a garage, and I'm building a big, tall structure to make iron stuff in. Jetpack can run on biofuel. I've got quite a bit of biofuel on me. Well, I did. Where is it all? Where's all the biofuel I had? I must have put it away in a box or something. So I can grab all the biofuel. Yeah. Okay. It can, but it gives barely any lift. Oh, really? Do you use Satisfactory modeler? Yes, Gazma, actually, we were just going over that just a minute ago. I've just recently started using it in the last couple of days, and I've mapped out a whole bunch of stuff for the iron that I'm using. It's really good. Really, really good. I know the electric jetpack is really handy because you can just float up above everything. I don't think I ever bothered to use the fuel jetpack, so I don't know how good or bad it is. I'm going to need to go get more stators, aren't I? Oh, no, I don't. I do need more of these, though. Have you ever had any bad pet experiences, Gumstitch? I once had family bring their Doberman over for my birthday. We entered the kitchen to see it chowing down on the chocolate cake. Oh, no. Had to get his stomach pumped. Oh, right, chocolate. Not really bad experiences. Not with my own pets, anyway. Not that I can think of. Gazma, thank you very much for subscribing on YouTube. Thanks very much, I appreciate that. The fuel jetpack is really annoying, it cuts out too quickly. Yeah, okay, I don't think I'm actually going to bother using it. I'll unlock this tier just so I have more inventory space more than anything. But I don't think I'll bother using the jetpack. Oh, I really need to make a factory that makes motors. I've planned that out in Satisfactory Modeler. I've absolutely planned that out. Okay, so that's 2 of those is 30. And those need 10. Ugh. We'll come back and do that another time. Right now, what else? Okay, so we're gonna need pipes. Okay, I've got plenty of the stuff needed for pipes. Need more stators. No, stators? No, rotors. Need more rotors. And then we will go jump in the buggy and we'll hit the road and we'll see if we can find this oil field. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I can't think of any bad pet experiences I've had with my own pets. Oh, no, I can actually. I can think of one. There's probably more if I really give it some thought, but there's one that immediately comes to mind. Oh. Pumps? Yep. Valve? Never used the valves. Iron rods. Okay. I don't want to run off into the wilderness and suddenly realize I need something, as I've done so many times before. One of my cats, years and years and years ago, one of my cats just disappeared. I had no idea where she was. She had... I think we'd left the back door open or something, and she was just gone. She was just absolutely gone. Had no idea where she was. I spent like a couple of hours just searching around in and outside the home trying to find her. And then suddenly she just appeared. She was just at the back door after hours of being missing. It's like, you little shit. Terrifying me like that. Okay. No. This. Oil. Okay, so oil that way, but also oil that way. Let's do this one first, because that's actually quite close, especially with the buggy. Oh, is it literally right here? Oh, holy crap. It is. Heck yeah, we've got 3 right here. Well, hell yeah. What time do you normally stream at? Asking as it's currently 4 AM. Unfortunately, this is when I normally stream. So I usually start an hour and 15 minutes ago. That's when I usually start on Mondays and Thursdays and sometimes Sundays. Because that's 7:30 PM my time. Because we're in sight of the factory. Oh, this is perfect. Cats will disappear like Houdini and return the next day like, where's my food? Yeah! Man, I should get up and do some shit. Should you, Tick? When I was a kid, actually, when I was a teenager, we moved house, and we moved... How far away was that? There to there. I don't know, like a good... Let's say 20 kilometers away. And... Also 4 AM for you, Luna? Yeah. Yeah, about 20 kilometers away. Our cat disappeared. The day we moved in, she disappeared. And the next day we got a call from the new residents of our old home, because they were family members, and they told us they had seen her, but they couldn't like get a hold of her. They saw her and she disappeared again. And then like another day later, she turned back up at the new place and never left again. It's like she just had to do that trek for herself to figure out the new home or something. It was wild. Thank you, Twisted. Thank you very much. Also, there is an ad break in about a minute and a half. But oil extractor. Okay, all right. Since this is where the oil is, and I'm going to be processing it here, maybe I should start destroying nature here and build a little factory here. That makes sense, yeah? That makes sense. Oh, I literally just ran out of fuel for this thing. Great. Was that Luna? No, that was a long time ago. That was a cat I had whose name was Ebony. I don't have the fuel for us. So annoying. No, the worst thing that's happened with Luna was she fell off the balcony, and we're on the 3rd floor of this building. 4th floor? Whatever it is. We're up high, and she fell off the balcony. Ad break is just about to start, so I will finish that story when we get back. It's 1, 2, and there's a 3rd oil thing here. That's brilliant. Okay, back in a minute. Oh, and another one. Oh, game, you're being so nice to me today. And another one. More diamond. This place is paying out. I can't quite. Whoops, Daisy. Whoa, okay. What? Oh, that thing grabbed me. Cool. I kind of hate that, but I also kind of love it. If they grab me again, let go of me. Oh. It's going to be difficult to use them to mark the locations if they're constantly... Huh. Do they dump stuff here? No. Right. Well, that was fun. Oh, what the shit? No, I'm a friend. I'm not food. No, I am friend, not food. No, please go away. Please go away. Did it go away? Is it going away? No. Right. Okay, maybe I'll see how effective the knife is against it. Yeah. Got him. Oh yeah, you better run. Also running out of oxygen. Oh my gosh, it gets so deep. Please leave me alone. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, come on. I pushed it too far, didn't I? I pushed it too far. No, we're fine. There we go. To everyone in the audience who I've been really stressing out by constantly running out of oxygen like that, I'm sorry. I'm genuinely sorry. I don't know why I am like this. I'm so sorry. Oh, hang on. A hedge maze. Does a hedge maze appear in this? Yeah, it does. I like that though. Ever since I was a kid, any video game that had like cameras in it, for some reason, I loved that. I loved the idea of being able to see something that wasn't where I was. I don't know why. What the heck is that? I've heard the name Ghost Titan before, or like Ghost Leviathan or something. I'm guessing that's a Ghost Leviathan. This is a terrible idea. Oh, okay. No, it doesn't roar, it just screams like a banshee. That, I feel that is worse, if I'm honest. Okay, let's go grab a camera drone. Oh wait, where is this camera drone? What? Where is this camera drone? It's been pulled outside the level. Oh, it's down here. Oh, there's heaps of these. Right, that was interesting. Slightly worried about what we might find down here, because I have absolutely no idea. What the heck is that? What is that? That's horrifying. It's like a cross between a jellyfish and a spider. Hello. I don't like that. Oh, we've been disabled. Oh no. I don't like you. However, I do want to scan you. I want to find out what the heck you are. Crab squid. Oh no! No, 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 no. You don't get to eat that. That's mine. Pow. And pow. Pow. Hello everybody, thank you for putting up with the ads, Blade. It does help me turn off pre-rolls so newcomers to the stream don't have to deal with ads. So terrifying how good cats are at hiding when they're injured. Oh yeah, my pet cat Willow had a giant inch-deep cut on her underbelly. We only found out because she was really aggressive. Oh man. Yeah, cats. Ugh. Oh, Tech. You're now following? Did you accidentally unfollow? Or is that another account? So I've just come back up here to quickly stash a few things. That. And I also went and got some, No, I didn't pick up any fuel, because I'm some kind of muppet. I thought I picked up fuel while I was down there. I in fact did not. That's fine. We'll go get some fuel right now. It's all good, not complaining to you, you're all good. It's more that I'm complaining at Twitch. Yeah. The thing that really gets me is how Twitch picks some of the strangest ads sometimes for me. I constantly get anti-vaping ads. It's like, I don't vape. I'm not even in the right demographic for vaping. What? Even if I was, I wouldn't vape. Our eldest cat got so stressed at us rearranging furniture, she threw up. Oh, poor baby. Yeah, they don't like changes. That's what they all say. Oh god, what did I say? Mag, what did I say? I don't remember what I said. Oh, about vaping. No, I don't vape. I don't vape, I don't smoke. Why would I vape? I have enough problems with coughing. I don't need to make it worse. Okay, there we go. Now we can actually use the chainsaw. The AoE chainsaw, which I love. 19. She's 19. Aww, poor poppet. Yeah, Ebony lived till she was, I think, 18, 17 or 18. Jack was 15 or 16. He was older than 12. He was born at the start of 2007. So he would have been... Yeah. Anyway. I haven't had a cat that has lived to 19. What's that? Yeah, she will. Spite will sustain her forever. Oh, but yes. The balcony. Not long after we'd moved into this apartment, Luna was out there on the balcony. She was used to walking along the railing on the apartment a few floors down that we used to live in. And she was very deft at it. She was very good at just walking along the railing. And I'd let her out onto the balcony and you know, we were out there. She walked all the way to the end of it and then tried to turn around on the railing that's like this big, and she's this big. And the last thing I saw was just her scrambling at it as she slipped off and then disappeared out of view, and my heart jumped, like my stomach jumped into my throat. Thankfully, she landed in the bushes below and was unharmed, but then she sprinted around the side of the building, up onto the balcony of the unit that we used to live in, and in through their bedroom window. So her instincts were good to go to a place that she recognized. It's just that, you know, we didn't live there anymore. So I had to go knock on that neighbor's door to say, hey, I think my cat's in your house. And they're like, yeah, we just heard a scramble in the bedroom. You don't vape, you don't smoke, that's why he ain't broke. And yeah, she was hiding under their bed. Thankfully, they were really like good about it. They're like, yeah, no worries, come in, get her, don't worry about it. It's like, so I was able to walk in and get her and bring her back upstairs. So now she is not allowed on the balconies unaccompanied. Oh, I can cut this down. Nice. Did that not give mycelium? Oh, I thought that would have given mycelium. Because it's a mushroom. Oh. Spite, the lifeblood of cats. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? So that's gonna be 1, 2 there. Where's the third one? Oh. Where is it? His finances are a touchy subject. No, I just, you know, I wouldn't say I'm not broke, but I'm not broke, but I wouldn't say that I'm not broke. Noctis Fox Gaming. Cats are the best. I have 2, a Maine Coon and a Ragdoll. I love cats. So that's the other oil field there. I love dogs too. Dogs are great, but cats are a completely different beast. Completely different. Not enough space, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's just assume we're working off the 2. No judgment of living on the cup noodle diet. Thankfully, things aren't that bad. Oh, I just meant there's other reasons, Tech. So if we set these up facing that way, or maybe that way. Though I do really want these on foundations. Do I want them up that high? No, I don't. I want them about there, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Dogs are nice, but I don't have the energy to go for a walk after 12 hours of work when I get home. That's fair. That's fair. It's a good reason not to own a dog if you don't think you'd be able to keep up with their needs. It's a good reason to not have one. Luna, even though she's... What is she, 5 now? 6? 5? 5.5?
She's 3 months old in March.
2020. Right. Okay, so she's
5.
5.5. Okay. Yeah, she's 5.5, but she still is just so playful. So playful. She just always wants to play. Always, always. Like, right now, she is resting with my fiance. She's just laying on the couch. If I stand up, she will be on her toy, yelling at me to play with it in seconds. We have a 17-year-old cat still going strong. Nice. Look after them. Gum is still doing better than your family. Don't compare me. Don't compare us. Like, and what I mean by that is, don't judge your life based on somebody else. Like, try your best to live your life as best you can, and don't worry about what other people are doing, because it leads to misery. Comparing yourself. Exactly. Comparison is the thief of joy. Enjoy the life you have. Enjoy what you do have, not what you don't. Like, don't lament what you don't have. We aren't allowed to have unprotected glasses in our home anymore. The pushable seeking cat will find them and start redecorating. Oh no. Thankfully, Luna has never really done that. Unless it happens to be like a twist tie or a ball of paper or something. Then she will knock it off whatever surface it's on so she can play with it. But she's not the kind to go, hey, that's a nice glass you got there. It'd be a shame if somebody were to like knock it onto the floor. Luna's never been like that, which I am grateful for. Yeah, that's good. Honestly, the only reason why we can't have unprotected glasses like on, say, a bedside table is because Luna is likely to drink from it. And that's kind of gross. Is that alright there? That's alright there. That doesn't need to be there. My parents' cat, on the other hand, she has a really strong tail when she wants to. And this is something my dad loves loves telling everybody about. She'll walk past their coffee table and, like, you know, if the coffee table's here, she'll just sort of gently run her tail along the top of the coffee table and feel for items. And if she doesn't get the attention she wants, she'll go back and very firmly push everything off with her tail. She's very opinionated. And generally that opinion is, I want food now. Drinking stuff from a random cup is equivalent to tasting dishwater snacks. Are you speaking from the perspective of a cat? Because they do not care. If it's a source of water that you've drunk from, they will love it. Thank you for the bit, leggy. I need a hoover to just hoover up all these plants. All the plants. Okay. This seems like a good enough area to start processing the oil. So if I can process the oil, if I can start getting plastic and stuff. Hydrate? Thank you, I shall. So, Noctis Fox Gaming. I'll just call you Noctis. What brings you here? Was it, She'll go now, shower, be right back. No worries, Tech. Have a good shower. Big fuck off spider just ran across my floor. Okay, when you say big, how big are we talking? Like this kind of big? Or like this kind of big? Because you're talking to an Australian. I know big spiders, unfortunately. I wish I didn't. They should make a clearing vehicle. That would be so good. Some kind of attachment for the front of one of the trucks or something, and you just drive through. Oh, like with giant saw blades on the front, like from Oh my god, what's that movie? From the 90s. About not deforesting things. And it had Robin Williams in it. As a bat. Ferntree Gully. Ferntree Gully. Thumb kind of big. Okay, I mean that's still an unpleasant thing to have running across your floor. Gumstitch looks at lush forest. Ah yes, a perfect place to mine for oil. Letting America possess you, fight it off. No. This is for the betterment of all mankind, you see. Goodbye. Goodbye, tech. Goodbye. This is to save mankind, so you know, I feel like it's okay. Alright. Where are we gonna build this? I think we're gonna build it right here. That actually might be too low. That's better. Thanks, game. Is that actually also too low? It is, in fact, also too low. Your message sent too early? Goodbye. Goodbye. You're all good, tech. The spirit of America is winning. Don't let it take over. It's fine. It's fine. Honestly, it's fine. Where are we going to go with this? It brings me here. A gamer from YouTube stream to switch to Twitch. Oh, nice. Oh, you're Gazma. Okay. Nice. Okay, cool. Welcome here. Welcome here. Yeah. This'll do. Might need to expand it later or build it elsewhere, but this will do for now. Yep. Now, I just need to remind myself exactly how much oil it takes. Thank you for the follow. Exactly how much oil it takes to make, say, plastic. Okay, so plastic needs 3 oil. 30 per minute. How much is this going to be producing? 60 per minute. So one of these can service 2 plastic refineries. And then what about the other product I need? Rubber. Select recipe. Rubber. Oh. Oh. Okay. Rubber will also need 30 per minute. Is this also providing 60 per minute? It is, in fact, also producing 60 per minute. Should probably sleep. It's 4 AM. You probably should, yeah. But no. I feel like you were leading me there. What's my inventory looking like? Pretty full. Pretty full. Do you think you'll ever have a chat interactable stream? What are you referring to, Mag? You mean where chat can affect things in the game? Like the chat could vote and stuff or something? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I've done that for other games. I love games that have Twitch integration. Absolutely. And, yeah, we've done that in RimWorld. Absolutely. We've done that in RimWorld. But if you're meaning like me getting everybody's input for what I'm doing in this, absolutely, input is always appreciated for a game like this. Oh, can I not cut that down? Ah, bugger. Okay. Well, in that case, we're not building that. I absolutely can blow it up, and that as well. I just don't have explosives yet. I'll get there. I'll get there. Also, I think if I push them back a little bit, like if I go to there, this is going to be temporary, as are most things in this game to start with. This is just so I can get the things I need to do the things I need to do. Surface uneven? You're uneven. Go there, thank you. Oops. No. Thank you. Is that in the right spot? Oh, bang on. Perfect. Okay. No, not you. You. There. So these two are doing plastic. Yes. Good. Then I'll have two more. Which I presume are going to fit. They might not. You're uneven. Got him, Gummy. I love that kind of retort because it makes no sense and there's really no comeback to it. Okay, there we go. We're not going to need pumps for this because that's definitely not more than 10 meters up. Yeah, because that's like 1, 2. Because that's 8. And that's definitely less than that. Cool, so we're good. We can go pipes, pipes, pipes. Why? Oh, I've got these around the wrong way, don't I? No, I don't. No. That's right. That's the output. That's the input. We must build the chat coliseum in Grounded. Let them fight for control of the Gumstitch YouTube channel like they did in Ready Player One. It's mine. I heard they're going to make a paid expansion for this game. What do you think? Interesting. Interesting. I don't immediately have anything against that. The sheer amount of work that's gone into this game, I would pay for an expansion to it. As long as it's good enough. Like, it has to be up to the same standard. It can't just be some tiny little thing. It has to be up to the same standard. Okay, let's bring that to there. And that to there. And at the end of the day, like, you don't have to buy expansions for games. You know, the base game of this has so much content. I don't think you would ever really need to buy an expansion. But then I guess I thought the same about Factorio. And then Factorio had a paid expansion and people went absolutely nuts for it. Well, let's put it back here. Why not? Who cares? Yep. This doesn't have to be perfect. You, come here. Ah, there is a straight connection for this. Love it. Okay. Where are you? You're there. There? Yes? Yes. I agree, but this game feels like the more the better considering I've spent 800 hours in World. Yeah, I'm absolutely not against them doing that, you know? There's definitely a market for it. 100% there's a market for it. Hear me out here, Gumstitch. Play Ghostwire Tokyo. Gorgeously made game and I feel you'd enjoy it. Maybe. Maybe. I'm familiar with it. I haven't played it, but I'm familiar with it. I don't know that I would enjoy it. I don't know. I might. I'd have to try it to see, honestly, but I don't know. Okay, so power. Where's the power connector on these? It's on the front side of it. Okay. Well, let's just connect these up to start with. You to you. Cool. Have that over there. Right, I need to figure out what I'm going to do with the residue, because these will output the thing I want them to, but they're also going to be outputting heavy oil residue. And what can one do with that again? I think if you mix it with water, you can turn it back into something else. Residue, heavy oil residue. So oh, there it is. Okay. Residual fuel. That's right. It's a way of turning it into fuel. Which requires another refinery, of course. Awesome sink until needed. Yes. Yes. That would actually be a way of immediately making fuel, though, without me needing the recipe to make fuel oil. Although I don't have the burners to actually use it, so that's kind of pointless. Okay. All right. So, yes. Yes. You can sit right there. Wait. How would I sink it? How would I sink the residue? How would I sink the residue? I don't have the means of packaging it. Oh, I could turn it into petroleum coke and then sink that. Wrong recipe. That's okay. That's all good. But yeah, I could... How much are we producing? Or how much will we produce? 10 per minute from each of these? And 20 per minute from those. So 2, 4, 5. So we're going to be doing 50 per minute. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure that would consume 50 per minute. Because it'll only do 40. You can use the coke to make more coal generators as the generator burns 25 per minute. You know, that might be a good stopgap, honestly. 25 per minute. So if I just have 2 coal generators here, I'll just need to bring water here. Oh, I can just take it to the water. That might be the best way to use it, actually. So I'll need... $120, so 10, 40. So I'll need 2 refineries to refine it into coke. And that's going to be making me quite a bit. You can use it until you get lucky getting the coke steel recipe. Ooh, can you overclock? I can overclock. I can. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I could overclock 1 refinery to turn all of it into coke, and then have the coke go into generators. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, this game gets complicated so quickly at every stage. Every bloomin' stage. Okay, so that's these. So I need one refinery. There's water there too. This is going to be messy, and it's fine. I don't care. It's going to be messy, and I don't care. That, pop you right here because I can. You can go away. You're going to be making petroleum coke. We will overclock you. Did I put all the batteries away? I put all the batteries away. Oh yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Don't even care. It's alright. It's alright. We can do this. We can do this. So you want you there, but up. Okay. But I was really hoping to finish that iron tower tonight, but this is actually more important. In the grand scheme of things, I need to get to fuel power, so this is more important. Straight? Yeah, sure. That'll do. And I can make this all look pretty later. And you are going to go into... Let's make it curve. Hey, that's kind of perfect. Love that. Okay, so that's that. How I do not miss the hours played without dimensional storage. I have not unlocked dimensional storage yet, and I imagine I know what it does, but I don't specifically know what it does. How much this is putting out? 20. So 20, so 40, and what about these? 40 as well. Good, good, good. Do I want to bring it over there? No, we're just going to put it in containers. For the time being, while I figure out what to do. Merger. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. It is... Setting these things up is time consuming, but it's so satisfying once it is set up and it's all good to go. So you go to there, plug in that one. Oh, where's my buggy? Probably shouldn't leave the buggy behind. Hey, Tech, Tech, if you're still there, I don't think you are, but Tech, you're right, I lost it. But only for a moment. Orange and cinnamon tea. It would have been quicker to walk. Do you decide what you plan to stream ahead of time or just what you feel like streaming at the time? Generally, I plan ahead of time based on either something I'm currently already streaming or something that I want to stream. If I cannot decide on a given night, I will generally put a poll up on the Discord, like with a few things I'm thinking of streaming, and just let everybody pick for me. Or if there's something in particular that everyone's been clamoring for, like more Balatro, then I'll do that. So, power, coal generator. Sure, and put the thing that makes noxious gases amongst the things that make noxious gases. That makes sense to me. Literally playing it right now. Oh, I love Balatro. It's so good. Sorry, Balatro. 120 per minute, so we're gonna need this because we're gonna be making more than 120 per minute, right? Gotta get that multiplayer going. Oh yeah, yeah, I really want to try that. That sounds like a fun time, honestly. Also, I should have inventory space for this now. Yoink. Yeah, I don't quite know how multiplayer Balatro would work, but it's something I would like to try. And connect that to that. Very good. Played against Felix and it was such a blast. Yeah, Felix said he had a good time. So we're also going to need... Crap, how many water extractors do I need? I need 2 to run this, don't I? Oh, no, just 1. Just 1 is enough for this. 1 is enough for this. Actually, there's a... How much coal does this want? I can't even remember how much coal they take. So... Cool, why would you say there how much coal it needs? Why would you put that there? Of course, what? Who cares, right? Oh my god. Basically, instead of a boss blind, you face each other and whoever gets more chips wins. Does that mean it's a constant, like you're constantly knocking each other out, and then do you continue the run alone? How does that work? Oh, I hear bees. Stupid bees. Have like 3 to 5 lives, and you lose lives in the boss blind. Okay. Oh, go away. No one likes you. Have you got a boombox yet? No, I haven't. I'm not going to bother because it's all copyright protected music, so I can't play it on stream anyway. Okay, that's not good. It's a lot of fun. Comes with a bunch of modded jokers and some cards to make it really interesting. Yeah, I imagine it would. Okay, that's gonna be that. Now, right, I need a battery. Ah, crap, bees. Missed the days copyrighted music could be played on streams. I mean, it was always illegal to do so. And I could do it on Twitch because Twitch's method of determining copyrighted music being played are pretty weak. You can get away with it really easily on Twitch, but YouTube system spots copyright protected music like that. It's so good. So it'll absolutely wreck my streams. And also then the VOD will get wrecked on YouTube, so I don't want to do that. The old pirate live streams, yeah, pretty much. So batteries. Let's take a couple in case we need more. There. I did put all my biofuel away. That was dumb of me. Oh well. Did I need anything else? What if I want to build another power plant? It needs those. Alright, let's grab those. Let's grab those and then we'll go turn all that on and see how it runs. Sailing the 7 seas? Yeah, I suppose so. Like there's the gambler card, and it's like you have 1 in 2 chance to get $5 from your hand, and a 1 in 4 chance that your opponent gets $10. Oh wow. Do what you want, because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Well, yes and no. I may or may not have pirated many things when I was younger. May or may not. There's just no way of knowing, really. I haven't for quite some time. Wish I knew how to pirate things. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. You just gotta navigate the minefield of fake stuff that could absolutely wreck your computer. What did I need this to be? Crap, what did I need this to be at? It was 50, wasn't it? I needed it to be 50. So... I can do 50, that'll do 60. 56, 53, 52, 50.8. 50, bang, there we go. Cool. Gasps in Yarg. Google and virtual machines. Yeah, if one has the technical capabilities of setting up a virtual machine. Not everybody does. Not everyone has the know-how, and not everybody has the actual equipment to do so. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Here we go, we're about to connect it to the grid. Does this immediately kill the grid? Uh-oh. Our max potential consumption has just leapt above our max potential capacity. Oh dear. What's a virtual machine? Case in point, Blade. A virtual machine is basically like a completely isolated copy of an operating system running on your machine, but it is entirely isolated from everything else that's on that machine. So as far as that virtual machine is concerned, it is the only machine in existence right there and then. The rest of it that it's actually operating on, it can't see any of that. It has no connection to it. So then if you happen to download something that is actually a virus, it is contained. It can't get out of the virtual machine, and then you just wipe the virtual machine and you're generally fine. Okay, so these are starting to run. Good. Ah, there's our plastic. Cool. There's our rubber. Ah, I love watching it all come to life. Are you running? Oh yeah, you're running. Good, good, good. Wonderful. Wonderful. So now you should be... not receiving any heavy oil residue. That's not going up more than 10 meters, so it should be able to pump it out of there. It definitely is. Yeah, look. It's definitely working. There we go. There we go. Aha! Ha ha ha! Very slowly working. And we're producing coke. Okay, so we're going to make 150 per minute. So if hacker do hacker things, your main PC is safe, just the virtual machine dies. Exactly. 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 So 150, and this is going to want... no idea. Ow. What hurt me? Oh, the gas. Oh, there's our first supply of the coke. 25 per minute. So we could run 6 of these off that. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, it's almost 5. I sleep now. Talk to you tomorrow going. No worries, Luna. Talk to you tomorrow, man. Have a good sleep. Mr. Gumstitch, have you ever played a game that you enjoy that has a really toxic community? I get threatened about every 5 matches of Pokemon Showdown I play with stuff like Surrender This Match or DDoS. You good lord. Yes, I have played some games with some pretty toxic communities, which is very unfortunate. I used to play a lot of PlanetSide 2. It's got a pretty even 50-50 split of great people and really toxic people. So why is this not actually running yet? Oh, I didn't wire up the... Duh. I didn't wire that up. Some other games... EVE Online. I used to play a lot of EVE Online. That had a pretty split community as well. A lot of really great people, but also a lot of really toxic people. Hello, fluids. Ah, here we go. Good, good. There we go. And it lurches into life. So I could run 6 of these off that. 6 of them. Not gonna lie, I'm quite concerned that this one generator will back up. Yeah, it's going to. It's going to. I'm gonna need another 5. I'm gonna need another 5 generators. But this pond is too small for enough of these to serve, because it's 2 per 1, isn't it? No, 1 for 2? Oh my god. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, doing 16. Yeah, so it's 1 for 2, so I'll need 3 of these. 2 birds, 1 stone. Absolutely. You can always overclock the pumps. That's a good point. That's a good point. Oh, Gummy, when's the next episode of Breath Edge? I haven't had a chance to record any yet. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to record some. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do any editing before the New Zealand peeps get here. So maybe this week, maybe the week after. Alright, it's nearly midnight and I have an exam tomorrow. I love the streams, Gummy. Thanks, good night. No worries, Blade. Thank you for stopping in, man. Have a good night. Honestly, it doesn't matter if this backs up. Because it will eventually, regardless. Even if I had 6 of these, they'll back up because the plastic and the rubber are just going straight into containers. Who are the New Zealand peeps? A couple of New Zealand streamers Bexplore and Quinesta. They will be coming to Australia this week, and I'm gonna actually get to hang out with them. That's really cool. And Danny, who is in chat, is also coming over to Australia, and I'm very excited to meet all three of them. And we're gonna hang out, and we're gonna play board games, and it's gonna be great. I'm in between jobs, could use some jobs, so if you ever need an editor for some jobs, let me know. If I could afford an editor, my output of videos would be so much higher if I could afford an editor. Just a group of streamers, totally. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Danny, you're just a streamer who hasn't streamed yet, that's all. That's all it is. Anything on me I don't need. Fine with doing them for even like $1 or $5 a video. Don't. I mean, look, I know you need money. Don't sell yourself short. Like, generally I spend between 2 and 6 hours on each of my videos, depending on how long it is and how detailed it is. Like, at $5, let's say it took you 5 hours, it's $1 an hour. You're selling yourself short, man. A pre-streamer, a preemer, if you will. Yeah, exactly. Just have a secret channel I stream from that no one knows about. Danny, I wouldn't put that past you, honestly. Money is money, Gum. I get that. I get that, Ink. But like, if you commit yourself to doing a video for somebody and it's going to take you like 5 hours to do it, but then you have an opportunity to earn more money doing something else, you're kind of committed even though you're making $5 for it. Reflections in this game are weird. I mean, you both benefit from this. If Mr. Ink is fine, I don't see why you shouldn't. Look, I wouldn't feel right underpaying somebody by so much, because I know how much effort and knowledge and experience goes into editing videos. Oh, heck yeah. That's exactly how much I brought of each of those. Now I just need 100 motors and I can unlock fuel oil. Gummy likes his editing style as well. I do. It's very precise and that's why it's incredible. Yeah, it would need to it would be held to a very high standard. Like, and I know my videos are not the best out there, but it's still my own standard, and yeah. It'd be hilarious if you did that, just streamed like twice from a secret channel to say you've done it. That would be really funny, Danny. That would be really funny. Incorrect, the best out there. You're biased though, Luna. I appreciate you saying that, I really do. But you are so biased. How about you edit a video and let Mr. Ink edit the same footage, see if it's up to your standards first. That, you know, I often wonder how someone would vet an editor. That it would have to be something along those lines, like, here's a bunch of my footage, what would you do with this? How would you make it like what I've already made? Sort and sort. Status, right, status, okay. Incredibly pessimistic and depressed, so you can trust me. Valid point. Ink, how much editing have you done since you bring it up? I seem to remember you saying previously you have edited videos for YouTube. Here's some footage, show me what you can do. Show me what you would do. Yeah, that's actually valid, yeah. Yeah. Not just, hey, here's some footage, make it look like this other stuff I made, but here's some footage, show me what you would do. Because then if you could find someone who edits your stuff and actually makes it better, you're probably onto a winner there. What was I here for? Status. Status. Also, there's an ad break coming up in about 30 seconds. I am basically just going to be standing in one place making motors for a little while, so I probably won't put my Be Right Back screen up, but you won't miss anything. Give out some videos like assignments. Oh, sorry guys, can't hang out today. Professor Gumstitch assigned grounded videos to due 4 PM. Meh. Yeah. Crafting bench. I do love that you can just build these anywhere. Okay. Well, I'll see you when you guys get back from the ad break. I've only got enough material to make 60 of these. I need 100. Ay, ay, ay. This is fine though, this is worth it. We'll do it. Good night, Luna. I do appreciate that they've included this in the game as a way of making even moderately complicated things like motors. But it's also not fast enough that this would ever be a good option. The game really encourages you to set up production lines for the things that you need. But it's like, look, if you need a couple, here you go, go make them, go make them. But really, you should be setting up a factory for them. That's kind of the whole point. But it's fine. Motor crafting ASMR, absolutely. Tap, 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 tap. So now, really, soft taps soothe one to sleep. Clunk, 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 clunk. Ah, how relaxing. The next big thing is going to be making plastic, making rubber, also making fuel oil, and making sure none of them ever back up. Because if they back up, production stops, fuel oil stops, or petroleum, and then the petroleum generators shut down, and everything shuts down. So the key is making the things that you need, making sure that petroleum doesn't rely on those other things being made, but you can't 100% do that, so you make it so that the other things that are being made that petroleum is relying on, any excess goes into the sink. So that way production never stops, and thus you will always have fuel. It is the only way. Oh wow, only one stator in there. Alright, I've only got one thing actually making status here. Right. Might just have to grab those and make the stators myself. Okay. Anyone who is not a sub on Twitch, welcome back from the ad break. Make a bunch of these. I can make more motors. Because how many motors have I got? I've got 62. Ay, ay, ay. What's actually required to make the motors? Rotors and stators. I only got this one thing making stators. Rotors being made up above. Right. Yep. What a dumb question, though. What's used to make them? I'm literally using those things to make them right now. I think I'm tired. I would really like to get this done tonight. So I need another 38 motors. Doable. Doable. This just isn't the most efficient way of doing it. I've already planned out a sub-factory for making motors on Satisfactory Planner. I think chat fell asleep, the new stator and motor ASMR. I think so. I think a bunch of people actually just went AFK because they needed to. Let's see. Out of curiosity, we've currently got 12 people watching on Twitch and 21 people watching on YouTube. That's fantastic. That's amazing. Love that. I mean, I'd be happy even just one person was watching, but 21 people on YouTube, that's wonderful. Gee, I just, hang on. Hang on. That. So, right, where is it? Right here? No, that's smart wire. Where's the motors? Ah, there. Okay. So, I've already got it planned out, so I'll have enough stators for the motors. This is what I need to supply enough, no, they're the stators. Ugh. Those rotors, those are rotors. There's going to be enough rotors. This is going to make the stators. It's going to make 6 stators. I've currently got 1 machine making stators. I'll have 6 machines making stators. It's going to require that much copper and that much iron ore and that much coal to make the steel, and to make the copper, to make the things. I mean, I also need that copper to make those, to make that. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, you get the picture. I wonder how the power grid's going now, actually. With that 1 extra generator and all the extra draws on the power. One thing I do wish you could do in this game, and it's something they may add later, I wish you could set the output speed of containers. Because I've now set up those 2 containers up on the hill that are filling up with plastic and rubber. Once they fill up though, then production stops up there on the hill. I want them to output from the boxes into sinks but only once the box is full. So if I could set the output to be like only once full or something, or once half full or something like that, that'd be great. That'd be perfect. But alas, that cannot be done. Mag, I think I've asked you before, but whereabouts in the world are you? I mean, obviously, I think you're somewhere in America, but I can't remember if you've ever mentioned precisely where. Or, you know, roughly. Don't be precise. You know what I mean. Well, I just continue to bash out some more motors and rotors and stators. Gun, would you like your street address and your area code? Gun would like your street address and area code, please. Yes. Exactly, yes. Precisely, exactly longitude and latitude of where you are at this exact moment, please. That would be great. Oh my god, this is taking so long, and it's going to take so much longer. Precise coordinates are the dream if you have them on hand. Exactly. See, Danny gets it. Danny gets it. I still need another count math 28, 27. Okay, I've got enough stators now. I just need more rotors. I'm going to go up on the hill where the rotors are being made. I'm going to go grab some. Oh, cool. These are finished already? No, they haven't finished. That makes sense. That's going to take a while. How's your weekend been, Danny? What you been up to? Yep. I'm quite pleased with how the skeleton of this building is taking shape. I really like those windows. You know, replicate that there and there. Also going to replicate it there just like as a bigger window. I'm going to do that on the next floor up as well. Be window, window, long window. I think it's going to look so good. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. What was the verdict of the editing? Oh, you were gone, were you, Ink? There was a lot of discussion back and forth about the ins and outs of it. I was specifically asking if you have done any editing before. I think you mentioned previously that you have. It's looking very slick. Thank you, Quinn. Cleaning today. Oh, right. So you don't have to do it when you get home. Right. Yeah. Boop. Okay, there's a rotor. There's another rotor. Okay. I only need 12 more. It's going to be the last thing I do tonight, this stream. It's going to make these last 12 motors and unlock fuel oil. Cool. Have done editing a lot of it before, actually. I have my own YouTube video with Satisfactory and other games if you want to check it out. Oh, yeah, I think I actually have seen your YouTube channel. Yeah, send me a link in Discord and I'll have a look. How many more did I need? 12? Did I just make... I made 14. Yes. Okay. Hit the big red button.
Milestone reached. It is my honor and privilege to inform you that the fuel-powered generator, as well as the industrial fluid buffer, are now available. Due to a lack of gold in your sector, Caterium will be required to construct the fuel-powered generator. Additional research and development relating to this new material can be done in the MAM.
Okay. Fuel power generator. Which also needs motors, of course it does. And Caterium, it needs Caterium wire. Right. Yeah. Which I don't think I've unlocked yet. But I do have some Caterium somewhere. Somewhere there. No, that's sulfur. Am I just blind? Do I not have any Caterium? Also, why have I put wood in that box? Let's go. Where is the Caterium? Maybe I did get rid of it. Oh, there it is, 22. Gonna need more than that to unlock the wire though, aren't I? Yes, need 50. Need 50 to unlock the ingots, and then 50 ingots to unlock the quick wire. Right, okay. Have I unlocked lighting yet? Because this building is going to need lights inside it, otherwise it's going to be very dark. Very dark. Architecture, organization. Okay, need to unlock quick wire for that one. Need advanced steel production and quick wire. Basic steel production and quick wire. Quick wire. Okay. So quick wire is my next goal, really. I love this. I love this so much. Building it all into a proper, like, building. Ugh. It's something I've never done before in this game. I always just put everything on a big, wide open, flat plane, and that was it. That was all I did. This, I love this. This is really good. How's this doing? Has this backed up yet? It absolutely has, but it's fine. Yep. Okay. So I feel as though next time, I'm going to end stream basically now. Man, I went into the wrong stream for 1 second and the chat was absolutely screaming. My eyes hurt trying to read it. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Okay. I think these are stopping, aren't they? Yeah, these have stopped because they can't output enough of the byproduct to this because not enough of the coke is being used. So next time, the big focus is going to be making 6 coal-fired generators down there, overclocking however many water pumps we need to supply those generators, just so that this is working without stopping. And then Caterium, so we can get quick wire, so we can start making fuel oil generators. Okay. And as for this, I think making these generators like over here, maybe in this nice flat area. I could build another structure here for the generators, for the coke generators, because that's not too far to transport the water, and the coke can easily be brought down here. Oh, there's even water right here. this would actually be better then. Cool. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. My eyes are used to the happy, peaceful Gumstitch chat, not the overstimulated Merryweather chat. Oh dear. So that's, Mag, that's one of my worries. If I ever become a bigger streamer, I don't know if I ever will, but if I were to, I'd be very concerned about how quickly chat moves. Because I've been in the chats of some very big streamers, and they do move awfully quickly. And then it becomes a case of the streamer can really only reply to so many, so they have to be very picky about which ones they do reply to. And generally then it becomes a situation of, okay, well, I can really only reply to the ones that people are spending bits to send, and they're like, gotta go troubleshoot for my missus, but thanks for streaming. No worries, Inc. I'm literally about to finish up now anyway. I'm gonna raid out, but thanks for stopping in. It's been good to have you. You lose the personal attention you give us. It would make me sad. Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? I would like to become a successful streamer, YouTuber. It's probably never going to happen, realistically, and that's fine. I really enjoy doing this, but if I ever did, then yeah, it would lose that little bit of a personal touch, and I don't really know if there's any way around that. 1 bit to success. Thanks, Lanky. I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know if there's any way around that. Unless, like, from time to time I do small streams with, like, you know, subscriber only streams or something, but that feels exclusionary, and I don't really like that. It's a balance between being nice and popular and being able to personally speak to chat. Yes, the whole point of streaming is chat, is being able to interact with you guys. That's like literally the whole point of doing this. Think of the views, think of the chaos. Yeah, it'd be chaos, yeah. It would. It would. I have streamed with you before, Lanky, remember? And it was chaos. Unauthorized hostility. It's gonna be the bees. Ah, it's the bees. Not the bees. But yeah, for the time being, Meg, and most likely for the foreseeable future, that's not going to be a problem. Because I doubt that I'll get much bigger than I am right now. Boop. But who knows? Who knows? My preference would be to keep the small audience on Twitch, but have a larger audience on YouTube watching my videos, because then the immediacy of the interaction is not required over on YouTube. At least for videos, you know? Last time we streamed together, laptop was so shite it was playing 7 days at 2 frames. Yeah, that's right, and that's why you kept dying, because you couldn't see the things that were threatening you. As well, if you do need your personal mod squad, yes! There we go. Yeah, I've got a bunch of mods. I would need more. I would definitely need more. Anyway. You can play it now over 100 FPS. Nice. I can as well. But yes, I should go. I should go to bed. So let's just find somebody to raid. Thank you everybody for being here. Hope you've had a good time. I appreciate everyone being here for this. Who is streaming? Link is streaming? Ah, Link's doing Subnautica, but Slarder's doing RimWorld. Slard hasn't streamed in a while. I haven't had a chance to raid him, so I think we'll do Slard. You think what I'm thinking, B2? I don't know, Lanky. I don't know. I don't know if I can go back to 7 days to die. I'll sign up for the mod squad. I'll keep you in mind, Mag. I'll keep you in mind. When it comes time that I need more, if there's nobody who I immediately think, yes, I need that person, I'll probably put a call out on the Discord, just asking for anyone who is ready, willing, or able. Be the best, worst mod ever. You would, Lanky, you would, and that's why you're not a mod. Anyway. Let's go raid. Have a good night, everybody. See you next time.